getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That
Want to have your clip featured in the Skyrim Clip of the Week? Simply record the clip on your Xbox and then send it to me via message. My gamertag is iRyeni, that's IRYENI, and you can message it to me over Xbox and I'll be able to view it. I look forward to seeing the clips that you guys send me. Now moving on to the video. Hey, what's up guys, it's Ryan, and welcome back to another episode of the Top 5 Skyrim Mods of the Week. Now, I want to quickly apologize for what my voice sounds like. I'm a little bit sick at the moment, but I really wanted to get this episode out for you guys, so let's just jump straight into it. Starting off at our number 5 spot, we have the Royal Deadric Armor and Weapons mod. Now, this is a very simple mod that adds a lot of Deadric-style standalone armors, like light and heavy armors, as well as weapons, and they can be forged at the Skyforge in Whiterun, and you need the Deadric Armor perk in the Blacksmith, and the armors work on both men and women. Now, as you can see as I'm scrolling through this menu, there is a lot to choose from. There's a bunch of different armors, whether it's heavy and light, and different types as well, such as the blood armor or just the glow armor. I think they all look really nice, and I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of a showcase of what some of the armor actually looks like, so here we go. So even in the vanilla game of Skyrim, I do believe that the Deadric armor looks pretty much one of the best armors in the game next to ebony armor, and this mod just aims to make the Deadric armor look even better and add some custom colors to it and some more customization options as well. So that's definitely why it comes in at our number 5 spot, so I'd recommend downloading the Royal Deadric Armor and Weapons mod. Coming in at our number 4 spot, we have Noble Skyrim, Clutter by Shutter, and there's a bunch of different Noble Skyrim mods, but this one just aims to give Skyrim's architecture a somehow younger and cleaner look by replacing the original game textures with new custom ones. And more things are going to be added in the course of time to match Noble Skyrim's architecture, and this module covers the clutter, which is barrels, crates, all furniture such as beds, tables, chairs, closets, etc., dining sets, fireplace clutter, pans and grills, farming tools, axe, shovel, brooms, wooden carts, etc., smithing tables, smithing wheels, alchemy workbench, vendor tables, and much more. So this covers a lot of the clutter in the game, and like I said, there is a whole bunch of different Noble Skyrim mods as well, such as Noble Skyrim Main Cities, which covers Whiterun, Solitude, Riften, Markarth, and Windhelm. Then there's Noble Skyrim Small Towns and Villages, which covers Helgen, Riverwood, Dawnstar, Morthal, Winterhold, Dragonbridge, Falkreath, Iverstead, Shorestone, and much more there. Then there's the Dungeons of Noble Skyrim, which is the Dwemer Ruins, the Nordic Ruins, the Mines, the Stone Caves, the Ice Caves, everything like that. And then there's the Noble Skyrim Landscape mod, which changes the ground textures of the snow, tundra, beaches, swamps, mountains, and more. There's a High Hrothgar Noble Skyrim, there's a College of Winterhold Noble Skyrim, there's Ships and Boats, DLC Dawnguard, DLC Dragonborn. There's so many mods that have to do with Noble Skyrim. So if you want to completely load up your load order with the Noble Skyrim mod, it'll completely change the way your game looks, and it'll make it feel like you're playing a brand new game. So that's definitely why Noble Skyrim comes in at our number 4 spot, so I'd recommend giving it a try. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have a silly mod called Onix, a Raccoon Follower. Now, some of the lore behind this mod is Onix hung his head in defeat. He had lost his arena match bet against a mage. The wager was that the mage, his friend, could test his new spell on him to turn him into a raccoon and then turn him back. Honoring his word, he told the mage to go ahead. It worked! The mage was ecstatic. He teased Onix a bit and then attempted to turn him back. He failed over and over. Became obsessed with getting his friend back after weeks of trying. One day he went down to town and was murdered in a drunken fight. Onix had to accept his new form. Losing his friends and family due to his newfound alcoholism, he joined the Khajiit caravan as a thief and robbed his way through Skyrim. A day or so into Skyrim, he decided to part ways and go to the local inn for a brew. Just as he was about to try to speak to the innkeeper, his old drinking buddy walked in. You. The features of this mod include a Raccoon follower at the Sleeping Giant Inn, and he talks in a drunk male voice, hence the lore, and his name is Onix. He levels with you, he fights but is intimidated easily, and he can pick up items randomly, and he will steal for you as well. So like I said, this mod is just pretty silly all around, and he's just a giant Raccoon follower into the game, and I thought it was really cool to add in this week's episode, so go give this mod a try and tell me what you guys think. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have the Thane Weapons Reborn mod. Thane Weapons Reborn replaces those lackluster piece of merchant or disenchant fodder with a truly unique item in every regard. Each hold offers a unique weapon which will level up right along with the player. These weapons are 100% unique models with a special scripted effects and have been left free of standard enchantments, otherwise you can further customize them. Additionally, they have been preset with larger charge counts, so when you do enchant them, they will have more uses than a typical weapon would. Now what this mod does is it replaces the generic enchanter reward given for becoming the Thane of each of the holds with a truly unique artifact worthy of your champion status within the hold. Each weapon inscripted to automatically level up, enhancing its damage, critical multiplier, and speed, or knockback. Upgrades occur every 5 player levels up to level 50. Each weapon is a unique form and will retain all of its improvements you do to the weapon even after it levels up. Each weapon can also be reforged at any blacksmith, anvil, or forge and converted from a one-handed weapon to a two-handed weapon or vice versa, and all of these versions can be tampered as well. Now the weapons that this actually affects is the Sword of Whiterun, which gives you the ability called Bane of Numenex, which is 10% increased fire resistance and 10 enhanced damage to dragons. Then there's the Axe of Windhelm, which gives you Talus's Protection, which is 10% resistance to magic and 10% faster health regeneration. Then there's the Bow of Falkreath, which gives you Storm Strike, the Hammer of Markarth, which gives you the Strength of Ram, the Axe of Morthal, which gives you Bloodbane's Ward, the Mace of Dawnstar, the Daggers of Riften, the Sword of Solitude, the Staff of Winterhold, and much more weapons included with this unique mod. You can either start a new game with this mod, or just start it up with one of your previous saves, and it works both ways. It's very compatible with other mods, and it just makes the reward for doing these quests much better. So what more could you want from that? That's definitely why it comes in at our number 2 spot, so I'd recommend downloading Thane Weapons Reborn. Coming in at our number 1 spot, we have SeaSide Estate Player Home. SeaSide Estate is a large player home situated under the Solitude Rock Arch, making for a fantastic seaside view of the Empire's northernmost port. This house has no lock or purchase cost, has safe storage and follower compatibility, and in the coming weeks this mod will be updated to become adoption friendly, and as time passes there'll be more patches and stuff added to the mod as well. Now the mod contains the following features. There's a full-sized player home, there's a dock with a boat, a already discovered map marker, a rooftop with all the crafting stations, a master bedroom with changing day and night cycles, a large mannequin room, a large weapon rack room, a full-sized kitchen and dining room, player chests located in the bedroom, basement trapdoor located in the stairwell, there's a full-sized perk room in the basement, a second floor bar, it's fully furnished, and all standing stones and Deadric shrines are in the basement as well. So like with all the house mods that I cover in my other top 5 mod videos, I'm going to be giving you guys a full tour of the entire house, so let's begin.
Wielding power of the ancient Lord Art. Believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come. Ah, ah, ah.
So as you can see, this house is very unique, and it comes with a whole bunch of stuff and everything that you're going to need in a player home. So that's definitely why it comes in at our number 1 spot. So I strongly recommend downloading the SeaSide Estate player home. So that's pretty much it for this week's episode of the top 5 Skyrim mods of the week. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, I would appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe if you're new. It really helps me out a lot. And if you have any suggestions for mods that you'd like me to cover in future top 5 mod episodes, be sure to let me know in the comment section below, or you can follow me on Twitter. I'll be sure to leave my Twitter in the description, and you guys can follow me on there and leave me suggestions through there as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys later.